Hi and welcome to another episode of Roettgen Braai Master. Today we're making lamb chops Scottadito with bulgur, pistachios, feta cheese as well as yogurt. This is an adaptation of Jamie Oliver's recipe, so I hope you enjoy it. So what you need for it and how to do it, I'm going to show you in this episode. And this is what we'll need for today. Now we need some carrots, you need some small red onions, you need some olive oil, you need some green asparagus, some ground coriander, dried oregano, you need some bay leaves, obviously some lamb, and doesn't it look fantastic? You need some bulgur wheat, you need some honey, some white wine vinegar, 1 orange, a handful of pistachios, 1 lemon, some natural fat-free yogurt, some feta cheese, a bunch of fresh parsley, and you need some chili flakes. Because I want to marinate the lamb chops, we're doing this a little bit ahead of time. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the coriander, the dried oregano, 4 bay leaves, obviously you can use fresh ones or dried ones, whoops, the chili flakes, as well as some coarse salt and some pepper. Put it in a pestle and mortar, and you bash it around until you get a nice paste, and then we're going to put it on top of our lamb chops. All ground up, and what we're going to do is we're going to give the lamb chops a little bit of olive oil, you know, make sure it's nice and coated from all sides. And then we're going to put our homemade dry rub on and let that sit in the fridge for a couple of hours so that all the oils and lovely flavors can really seep in. All seasoned up, and now it goes in the fridge for a couple of hours until we're ready to eat tonight. Now with the vegetables, very quick and simple. Obviously I've peeled the carrot, and depending on the size, you want to half it or even quarter it so that it cooks evenly if you have different size carrots. So you just cut it up lengthways just like that. With the green asparagus, you just check at the end where the stalk becomes hard, and it just breaks off like that. And then with the onion, what you want to do is you just want to quarter them and put them in a fireproof pan to go outside on the barbecue. Half an hour is up, and we're going to remove the tin foil. And look at all that lovely steam that's coming off. That is absolutely fantastic. And in the next step, what we're going to do is we're going to add the pistachios over it, some of that runny honey, and I tell you guys that's going to be absolutely lovely. We're going to add in the remaining bay leaves, and then about 4 tablespoons of vinegar, and the juice of half of the orange. And then we're going to let that cook for another half an hour. Whilst we're on the last 15 minutes of the cook of our vegetables, and I think they look absolutely fantastic and they're giving up a great smell, we are going to take care of our lamb chops, and look how lovely the seasoning has set in. So we're going to put them fat down first onto the heat zone and give them a bit of a sear. And guys, I don't think it can get any better than this. They're sizzling away, and we're going to have a quick look. Obviously we don't want to burn them, but look how lovely. We're going to rest them on the side. And obviously, you know, if they're rather thin, they don't need long, so just watch out. Right, after giving them some heat on all sides, I've put them now bone side down, and we're going to finish cooking them now. The vegetables are pretty much done, and then I'll see you back inside. Now I've already pre-made the bulgur, and what you want to do is obviously you want to take the bio lemon and then, you know, just grate some of that lovely lemon zest over it. It will give it a nice little fresh taste. And then we're going to give it a heap of olive oil as well. There you go. Just a little bit of olive oil on top. And then we're going to give it a bit of a mix. And then we are almost ready to put our lovely lamb chops on top of it. Alright, the vegetables are ready, the meat is ready, and what you want to do is you just want to put it on the bulgur. You know, just put the veggies right on top. They're nice and soft, exactly how I'd hoped they would turn out. Lovely with the pistachios. Now obviously if you can't, try to remove the bay leaf leaves unless they're fresh, because obviously you can't really chew on them, but they will add a lovely flavor to it. And obviously what you want to do is take all the drippings that the veggies released as well and just put it right on top of it as well. It's going to give it an extraordinary amount of flavor. There you go. Spread it around a little bit, make sure that the bulgur is nicely coated, and then onto our lovely lamb chops. And I mean, look at that, don't they look absolutely amazing? The smell is delicious. And I think when you have friends over and you present them a platter like that, nobody's going to say no to lamb. We're going to add the yogurt to it. You know, little sprinkles here and there. That feta cheese, just crumble it right on top. And I've torn off some of the parsley. We're going to add that as well. Give it a quick, tablespoon or so of olive oil on top. And then we're ready to eat. And there you have it, guys. Now I can actually say it. Our lamb chop Scottadito with bulgur, yogurt, feta and pistachios. And I think that looks absolutely ridiculous, and we're going to dig in now. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Now that were hands down the best lamb chops I've ever made, and together with the vegetables and the bulgur and obviously the pistachios, it really came out brilliant, I have to admit. So thanks Jamie Oliver for the inspiration. Now if you did enjoy the video, I would appreciate a comment and a thumbs up. Please head over to that subscribe button for more great videos to come. Try it on your own, you won't regret it, and I hope to see you soon again at Roettgen Braai Master.